Dude, I fucking love that picture of Shaq doing the timeout.
Oh yeah, the T.
How are we all doing tonight? Let's see. Elf is here. May Ichiro
I just popped my jaw and it hurts so bad.
Oh,
What's
I know
up?
exactly.
Ooh,
Someone said
happens.
Ichiro Gaming. May Ichiro Gaming take or conquer Twitch.
Oh, thank you.
Hope you catch up soon. Yeah, who's... Oh, it can't stay because I... Except for when it's been a while since I caught you live. Can't stay because I'm not caught up. Aw. Glad you guys and girl stay strong or going strong. Alright.
We stay moving.
We move.
Roll out.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
If you guys were Transformers, character-wise...
Optimus Prime.
No, I'm not. I was gonna say, like, your characters, what machines would you be?
What?
Probably like a
like
hybrid.
Cleaning Zamboni.
You guys are like the defense. Like,
That is an option.
what was yours, Alex?
A hybrid.
Like a Civic.
Like a Prius.
Yeah, like a Prius.
I can't think of the word, but
Or like
the
a Chevy Bolt.
construction, like the diggers.
Oh my god, yeah, wait, why can't I think of that? What did you say,
I
Alex?
think
Backhoe? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Kosuke.
Backhoe.
Kosuke caught me off guard, but Zamboni's a really
Yeah,
good
one of
one.
those.
Kosuke Fighter Jet is good.
Ichiro, I was gonna say Tractor.
Okay, I think it's a little on the nose.
Yeah. I was gonna say
let's
Homura
see.
Wrecking Ball, but Backhoe also works.
Excavator.
Excavator.
That's what I was thinking.
There's not like I'm trying to think of.
I would have also
Like,
said
there aren't
motorcycle.
very many horned vehicles.
Yeah, that works.
What's it like a
What
like a
is-
truck with a
A
shovel
truck.
on it? Yeah, a truck with a
Or,
shovel.
I was thinking like a truck with
Forklift.
those fake horns that Texans put on.
A truck
Yeah, like a
with-
truck with a lift kit.
truck with truck nuts.
Yeah, definitely truck nuts.
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be so fucking good. Before we start, what would clean night street cleaner?
Yeah.
Give me someone from the class and what you think they'd be. Because I think Ryunosuke is one of
Would-
those like buses that has like games inside that they drive to like parties.
Would Akihiko
Oh, yeah.
be a space rocket?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that'd
yeah.
be really cool. Oh
I love the Goliath fucking Transformers.
yeah, the ones that are like,
Yeah.
like can carry other Transformers.
Yeah.
Akihiko
Like the
spaceship
fucking
would be real.
Oh yeah, like I think
Yeah,
one guy's a plane.
Yeah, one guy's like an actual cargo plane. He's baller.
No. One dude's like a fighter jet or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No, but there was the old as fuck.
Yeah, the
cargo
dude with like the
plane from,
beard.
like,
Yeah.
I love when robots have beards, dude. Like,
Yeah.
no, you did not fucking grow that, bro.
There was
You,
also
were you born with that?
the fucking scrap ones that I hated, like the junkyard
Yeah.
ones. They like had fucking
Like,
robot
big
nuts.
teeth.
Yeah, they were pretty hideous.
All right. Yeah, they were also like
where they
incredibly
got, like,
racist, were they not?
I don't remember the movie.
I mean, it was a stereotype for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Shaye, who would you pick and what do you think they'd be?
Kosuke, yes.
Yes.
Ashley Panda, thank you for your
Uh-oh.
My bias,
Oh,
understandable.
your bias.
Reckon EI would be a
Rory
crossbow
is a
thing.
tank.
Yeah, Rory is a tank. EI would be a what are they called? Ballista. That would be kind of nuts.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
What's her
A
name, by the way?
trebuchet.
The girl that nobody remembers is a Miata. Great car that nobody bats an eye at. Oh, Nanashi.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys! Amara clown car.
Oh yeah, that works.
But it has the like horn. Sukara is a Volkswagen Bug.
Hitori is the Flintstones car.
Like the fucking legs underneath. Alena is a locomotive. Huh.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
She's a conductor fit.
Tsuyoshi is just 5 individual motorcycles.
Yeah, I was like, what fucking, like, what cars can, like, it's not a thing. But, like,
Yeah.
what cars can go in, like, can combine,
Yeah, there was
like, Cloud's sword from the movie.
There's I saw like Transformers. All right, we gotta get off this topic. I saw Transformers the animated one where there was 2 bikes that fused, and that was crazy. But anyway, yeah, I imagine this is like kind of what you guys are talking about, like gossiping as you enter the front door of your new dorm.
Wow, it's so roomy. I love the vaulted ceilings.
The vaulted ceilings.
Wow, did Michelangelo do these?
Holy shit, is this the sister chapel?
Hello? What the fuck are you talking about?
We are in Rome.
I hate you guys so much. You guys walk into the main hall to see it's split. Right in front of you leads out to a middle section of the dorm that opens up to the sky. There seems to be some shrubbery and plants set out in the center with little double glass doors. To your left and right are 2 common space sections, far enough apart that low TV volume can't be heard from the other side, and place to set up anything that you wish, from DVRs to video game consoles. 2 chairs sit next to 2 sets of sofas. Table at the center. Bye, Thomas. On each other side, there are tables for you guys to eat lunch, study, do what you need to at, and even, I believe, pool tables. And other things to occupy yourself with. Game table on either side. You can see all the way around the room through the glass in the center of the room. There's no, like, blockage.
You know, it's never occurred to me until just now that we should get a game that we could, like, fight each other in.
Do you not have one? I feel like you guys had
I
Smash.
thought we did.
Smash.
Do we?
Or Crash, whatever we called it.
I thought we had. Well, I thought I at least brought it up.
3DJR 27. Thank you for following. What were you saying? Alan?
Oh, it's a Grim. It's there.
Who?
3DJR. Their first time chat.
Oh,
Grim.
okay, nice. You guys have Torpedo League, Beast Hunter, Generations 13, Full Strive to Survive. You have Oblong Craft. I guess you could dual screen that.
It's almost
it's Grim.
something.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. Hi, Grim.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was gonna say I need to give Grim a little VIP status. Did you guys? Oh, I forgot to continue. You guys are able to look around the rest. There's a full kitchen along with sets for bathrooms on the back. Where is it? You can see to the left is labeled, or I guess on the bottom of here, facing the bottom of this page, on the left-hand side is the girls' bathroom, right-hand side is the boys' bathroom. Any bathrooms subsequent on other floors are gender neutral, but they don't need to be labeled as they are separate floors. Is there anything you guys want to inspect down here on the first floor?
I don't think inspect. But
Or like fuck around in?
yeah, you know what? I'll walk. Kosuke just walks like through the center pathway,
Oh, okay.
looking around as he goes.
You see a mix of different house plants and other decorative decor stuff laid out for the plants. Little tables, spray bottles. There's even a hose at the center. I'll give you a little beyond point. I don't know if I've given those in a while, but those are kind of like our inspiration. You just add a die to a roll later on. I don't know what we would call it. Yata. I don't have any. I don't have a little inspiration noise. That's so sad. So I'll just do the cyberpunk, like the text tone. Did you want to spray the plants down? Just admire them?
Wait, did you say there was a hose in here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll give him a spritzing.
All right. You spray the plants down until you feel that the soil is now damp enough, and you turn off the hose. I would say you've already gotten a little beyond, so you've just done a really good job, Kosuke.
Yeah.
The plants are clearly happy.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I also put the whole class out here, but I forgot from the last time we were on here that some people are just not out here. But it was more.
Out
Oh,
here
yeah.
does.
You guys are seeing things. Skitty goes, I can just imagine him freezing the water as soon as he just cuts to Kosuke freezing over the whole the garden outside.
Yeah, it's on. The entire place is frozen up. It's fogged.
All of the glass has got that condensation on it. Cannot be visible.
Someone goes up, touches the glass, hand instantly fuses to it.
All right. Are you guys ready to move up? What happened? It said
Checking out the fridge.
Okay.
Hello.
You're checking out the fridge. It is casually stocked with the basic essentials. There's bottled water, milk, juices of various kinds, cuts of meat and cheese available, and veggies, vegetables in the crisper, freshly bought. Nothing in here, however, screams snack or, easy consumable. This is not. They are clearly not going to buy you anything that you can just pick up and go. Is there star fruit though? Yeah, there probably is. There's a bounty of fruits in one of the very distant fridges. I can't imagine how annoying it must be if you need something from the other fridge. You have to run all the way across to get to it.
I'll take a slice of cheese.
You take a slice of Kraft Singles, peel it out of its small plastic panty, and wait. You know how they call Reese's cups? The panties off the Reese's cup?
Oh.
I imagine Homura just fucking smacking this on somebody's face.
Alright.
No, she
Puts a line of mustard in a thing of cheese and rolls it up.
Ugh.
Actually,
Nah, that was banging as a kid.
I think so. We got Pilk. No.
No, it's just American cheese, and then I put a line of mustard down it, and then I fold it in half.
You are so unbelievably just a dog. You are canine maxing, dude. What?
What? No, but sometimes you throw in the salami.
Dude, did they put a pill in there with it?
No, it's just charcuterie. It's practically charcuterie.
No.
It's okay.
Yes, if you put salami and then you put the cheese.
You put the salami.
And then you put the worms medicine.
Just
Okay,
cheese
mine-
isn't right.
It doesn't matter.
It's better than having worms.
That was fucking amazing, dude. I love you. I like the idea of everybody absolutely ripping into Kosuke for liking that. No, dude, what? You're crazy.
Hey, listen, I thought more people would be on board. It backfired.
Shot down from the moment it took off. I am trying to put people in their rooms right now, but...
Sorry, I'm hitting the Quan.
Oh, are you? Could you stop, please?
Yeah.
Too.
No, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You exploded into her moves.
Even hitting the Quan, too. That will never not be an elite fucking audio. Do you think that that's Homura and
They're dead.
Kosuke? What?
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Like, as kids. Like we were even hitting the
Yes.
Quan too. Yeah. All right, Sukara, where the fuck are you going?
They don't hit the Quan, no one will.
Oh, I think he's up on the second floor. Dude, it is impossible to see the names and scroll all the way past. All right. Drags everyone over.
Oh,
Youch.
rug burn.
All right. Do you guys want to go up to your rooms? Get a first
Yeah, we
look?
gotta check it out.
Yeah, that'd probably be the first move. Where am I? Still here.
I'm giddy.
Oh man.
All right. There we go. I have fucking finally moved everyone into rooms. That took way longer than I thought. But thank you, Owlbear, for not giving out on me. I can feel it. He's trying not to, and you know what? It's fucking admirable. I'll say that. We have definitely loaded this thing with a large file. Oh, Kosuke, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to block out specifically just your room.
Well, it's Ichiro's room is here too.
Oh, true.
Ichiro.
What'd you say? Sam Ichiro?
No, I'm Ichiro.
I'm Ichiro.
No, I'm Ichiro.
Oh, distant
I think
Homura
you'll be
roar.
sorry to find that I'm Ichiro.
Ooh, I'm Ichiro.
I will say, if you guys do visit anyone's dorms before they've finished moving in, they will just be blank. Anyway, I've covered up.
Focus on our own first.
Yeah, focus on your own. It's gonna take you half the day to finish moving in your entire dorm. Or sorry, moving in half of your dorm. You still have access to your old dorm until the end of the week. On Friday, you will be relinquished of your ability to return. So if you want to leave anything in there now to prepare it for whatever else you have planned, you may do so. You do know that you guys will be receiving notes or some kind of call, text from Soph to tell you about the plan going down this week. You know that this is the infiltration week, and it's kind of a lot. You're doing school, you're doing moving into a new dorm, and you're doing life-threatening infiltration mission. So, kind of a lot on the plate,
Fuck
you know?
yes.
How do you guys feel about moving into, like, a full dorm together?
I mean, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys.
Ichiro's the only one that hasn't moved to his room. He's just hanging out in the living room. Yeah, Clean Night comes through. Oh no, Homura, you're also there.
Oh.
You fucking.
Whoop.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. Shoop.
I also just realized that
I don't know where to go.
Clean Night was not on here. So he is here. He comes in last. He actually unlocked the door, went to his car to go get a few things, and then as he watched you guys all go in, he enters the main hall and goes, "Hello? Anybody?"
What does he drive?
It's Rat King in Wonderland. That's a fire name. Hello. He drives like a broken, beaten up old car.
Okay.
Nondescript, I guess.
Vehicle.
Yeah. the most non-threatening vehicle you could possibly think of. Ichiro, you're on the third floor. Ichiro gets off at the girls' floor. It's like, it should be somewhere around here. When you guys arrive, do you want to spend half the day moving in half your stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and move people over. Who wants to? I guess it doesn't really matter. Moving throughout the dorms, we can just see Homura and Ichiro and Kosuke. Why? Why is he building a blanket fort?
This is my room.
Yeah, he drives a Corolla. Ichiro's outlined it with tape.
Yeah, he's just duct taping a room in the center of the hallway.
Everyone else is going to spend the half of their day moving in half. Actually, everybody is going to spend their full day moving in half of their things.
Makes sense.
But this is Monday morning, so around lunchtime is when you guys would take a break.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Can you guys describe, now that you're halfway through moving in your dorm, you've tuk, 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 you can hear the sounds of you know, when like something is being built behind a closed curtain, you can hear do 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 various machinery. You guys come out. What does halfway through your dorm process look like?
I'd say Kosuke. Mind blanks immediately.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was gonna say, well, because my immediate thought was, you just have like everything mostly in boxes still.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, would it work if like the first half is he's more focused on moving things there, and the second half is more setting things up?
That's fair. No, that would totally be
Okay.
fine. You've got everything just packed around in boxes, laying on your desk,
Yeah,
laying
just
on
like
your
a
bed.
mess.
I will say,
It looks like hell.
we do have, and this is tough, guys. This is the dorm common room stuff. You do have to split this up. There is, I believe, a TV, a VS5, some games, an AC unit, a cat, some books. Who's taking what?
I'll take the cat, I guess.
You will not.
He starts walking out with Katamari. A chain goes flying out the door. Reels him back in like he's being fished. Does anyone not care what they get?
Nah, I'm not too concerned.
Okay. Does anyone have any, like, dibs priorities, like, really wants? Because the VS5 and TV, I'm assuming we will auction off. I think you also have a couch.
Yeah.
There.
I can take a couch.
Okay.
I'll do the AC
What does
unit.
auction off mean?
Rocks, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Shaye?
Said I'll take the AC unit.
Okay, the crazy AC.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's called? The crazy ace?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, because
It-
that's right.
yeah,
Tendo made it.
Yeah, it's a crazy little fucking. Let's see. I feel like I did have a note about what was in your guys' living room somewhere. Perhaps. Maybe we'll find it another time. But all right. Are you guys just wanna rocks, paper, scissors for who gets the other stuff?
What's left?
TV, VS5, games, books.
Okay, well, those are kind of, those three of those things kind of have to stay together.
I guess Kosuke can have them.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many books are there?
They
Yeah, I
are.
mean-
I
I mean,
believe
if
they
I-
are your
if I
books that
get
were just
that,
in the
I'll
lobby.
Yeah, I'll just take nothing else.
One of you takes the books, one of you takes the games, one of you takes the VS5, and just like real life, the VS5 has no games. Let me see it. I guess there was also wood cutting tools. Is anybody
Why?
I don't know actually. Is anyone
Do not
taking
remember that.
Is anyone taking the crowbar specifically?
I figured Homura would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I didn't
Okay.
know that was Homer's.
you guys can put them into your dorms, and we'll figure it out. But we'll do for now. Rocks, paper, scissors, VS5 TV. Everybody is gonna type in the Twitch chat what they.
Wait.
It's okay. You need.
You do not need to.
Oh, why not?
Because we were just gonna give it to Kosuke.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Kosuke, you take it.
Okay.
With the games or no games?
Do the games
Take the
give
games.
bonuses too?
What's up?
Do the games give bonuses, or is this just?
You just have to play them fully.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, yeah.
That's
Well, I
it.
feel like-
But no bonuses for just sitting about.
Yeah. Okay.
They should make you
Then
feel
yeah.
rich. All right.
Yeah, Ichiro can drag the couch over to my room whenever we want to play.
Yeah.
It's just I love the idea of hallway cam, like 9 at night. Kosuke leaving his dorm, going into Ichiro's room, Ichiro's door opening up, and a couch being carried over. All right. Halfway through the day, you guys finish moving most of your stuff. Kosuke, like you said, there were boxes all around your room. You hadn't undone anything, but everything was moved over. It's just a matter of taking it out and sorting it. Ichiro, what does your room look like?
Bed.
You somehow lost things.
I have a couch apparently,
Yeah.
and a whip.
Oh no! Do you hang the whip on the wall?
Yeah, let's do that.
The couch now sits up against your closet wall. Does that feel like
I don't put it down as a seat. It just stays like leaned up against the wall.
It's not. I haven't unpacked it yet.
It's not ready.
Shaye, what does Homura's room look like so far?
She's got like all of her books and figures in it, but like not really set up.
Just sprawled out.
Everything but like Katamari and his things.
Is he just in his crate right now?
Yeah, he's
Just-
waiting.
Just letting out like stress meows.
He'll be fine.
He'll live.
Man.
Yeah, it's actually his favorite.
He loves being in his crate. He loves it so bad. No one's ever loved being in a crate more than me. All right.
They call me Crazy Great Cat, the craziest cat.
Crazy Crate Katamari. That's what they call me. The afternoon finally arrives and you guys are starving. You head on over to the I don't know why I forgot the word for cafeteria for a moment. Oh my god, you'd think I was having a fucking seizure. But it is packed. You can tell that all of the other Hero Course students are dealing with the same stresses of moving as you are. A few of them look a little bit more rougher than you'd expect. Shaye, can I get a perception check?
Yeah.
I love the time it takes because sometimes it just sounds like you're like, yeah, and then you guys don't plan
I
on
get
doing
Owl
it.
there a bit to load.
Yeah.
14.
14, you can spot Bakugo Katsuki at the other end of the room. He seems rather quiet, and people around him seem to be concerned in some regard. Like, you can see Kirishima Eijiro poking him with one of the forks that has food on it, and trying to get his attention. Bakugo does not break eye contact with you once he realizes you're looking back at him. There's an exchange that you can only describe as an understanding of like, he knows and you know. But like, as for like the intention of it, threatening, non-threatening, like sympathetic, you can't tell.
Frightening.
Today, available in your cafeteria, you have foods from Vietnam, Japan, and Mexico. Of course, Japanese food. You've got katsu curry, you've got sushi, And of course, just regular like grab and go wrapped onigiri from Mexico. You've got they come in rows of 3, but pre-made tacos. Chiles rellenos, stuffed peppers, which is a drastic understatement. And then enchiladas, as well as from Vietnam, they have pho, spring rolls, and com tam. If you have any questions about them, go ahead and ask. But lunch.
Give me your finest enchiladas.
Jalapeno poppers.
I don't know if. Oh my god.
Katsu curry.
Katsu curry. Fair enough.
I think we're just gonna go for like 3 onigiri.
Just 3 fat onigiri. I will say these are stuffed. What is his go-to? I forget. Is it roe, tuna, salmon?
Salmon.
Salmon. All right. Yummers. Reno's like pokes you in the stomach. It just keeps replaying.
All, like,
calories.
you can drink.
Huh? Pokes you again. You can see Ryunosuke is on his Switch and he's actually playing Unpacking. I don't know if... Do you know... Is it Unpacking or Unpacked? Whatever it is, it's the opposite of that. In his game right now, he's actually unpacking in a dorm. It's very perfect for the day. You're like sick of seeing cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
Games. So katsu enchiladas. What did you get? Onigiri. All right. Did you guys want to? I guess it doesn't really like lunch is very taken out. It's very exhausting. Everybody who is in the hero course is extremely tired from moving the entire day. You can tell that some of them, even amongst like friends, aren't even speaking. Sukara's table with Akihiko, Rory, and Sutiko are all dead silent as they eat. You guys jump on back to the dorms. Do you just spend the rest of the day finishing up moving in?
Yeah.
Shaye.
Organizing.
Before you're able to leave, as everyone is piling out through the doorway, through lunch to get back to moving or classes or whatever they have going on this afternoon, you get stopped by a hey.
Oh my god.
I need to talk to you. He's got his hands in his pockets and he's looking away from you. You know from the time spent with the League after and what they plan for him, having Bakugo Katsuki not only not consider the League an enemy, but consider them allies would be a huge front for fighting New World whenever the League is involved. He's a powerhouse, and disarming him from any preconceived notions and keeping up appearances that you are, as you are, a vigilante out to stop some of the most evil, sadistic motherfuckers on the planet. You can tell he's got his reservations for you. He pulls you into like a side hallway if you're willing to go with him. He kind of does the like walking and then turns back like, are you coming?
Yes.
Someone goes, confession, scene. I just wanted to say.
Hey, what the hell?
I've been thinking about this for a while.
I hate you.
I fucking hate you. I've never liked you.
You need to die.
Anyway, bye.
Fucking starts speaking like crazy.
No, he gives you a like. It's very tough, both for me to pretend to be Bakugo being serious, but also I imagine for Bakugo to, like, go against his gut. You can tell he doesn't want to believe you. And he gives you, like, but let's say I do believe you. And asks, let's say there is some evil fucking organization that should just die. What are you guys doing to stop them? And if you did have my help, how could I?
Well, we actually have quite a few vigilantes that we work with.
He looks at you confused. Not really sure if you mean like tens of hundreds or just a handful.
No. We have like a
What, like 5?
Actually, I have no idea.
Do you want to give me your best guess with a little general education? Go ahead.
Ooh.
You know that
15.
Stoff has at least like 20 people.
Okay.
Like you included.
The classroom full.
Damn. He like puts his hand on his mouth for a second as if he's like thinking. It takes him a moment. He gathers his thoughts. And if you guys aren't doing this, no one's gonna, right?
Definitely not.
So it's just you guys versus this. And he shakes his hands around as if he's trying to hyperbolize what he's saying. World-ending threat. Then it's basically game over for everyone?
Seems that way.
I'm not saying I believe you, but I'm also not saying I'm gonna rat you out. But I will be watching you, Yoshino.
I appreciate it.
You guys, what's the video of the two dudes like eyeing each other down like they're about to throw down? He gives a like, if I even catch a whiff that you're bullshitting me or that you guys are causing trouble for everyone else, problems, or worse, danger, then I won't hesitate to kill you myself. And he does the like his eyes go white and he like points his finger at you as he leans forward. And he starts to walk away and stops and gives you, but if you're telling the truth, well, we'll just see when that road. Nah.
I fucked it up.
I fucked it up. He's like trying to be cool. Fuck. But if you are telling the truth, then count me in. And he like walks away as if he didn't get exactly what he wanted to say out, but he made his point. And he kicks a fucking can that was on the ground. And the can goes flying and hits the wall and rebounds into the trash can nearby. Evidently more good-natured than you first considered or insinuated. And then he rejoins with a couple of dudes that seemed to be looking for him. Kirishima Eijiro, like you saw before, and some other classmates. Denki, you believe his name is? They all seem to be happy. They all grill him like, who are you talking to, Bakugo? And he's like, shut up! And grabs both of them by the face before disappearing into the crowd to rejoin his class. Shaye, does Homura just split off from the boys? Or are the boys waiting?
I imagine she split off, but
All right.
probably just said like, be right back.
Yeah.
Up to them if they waited.
All right. You take off back to rejoining the moving effort. The rest of the move goes pretty smooth, and though I don't have like an updated version of your exact specifications, you know, for your rooms at the moment, I will say, how do they look? What is Ichiro, Kosuke, and Homura's ideal look for their dorm now?
Honestly, like, kind of simple. Maybe some plants.
Okay. Shaye?
She's got her figures, her manga, Mirko poster. Perhaps multiple.
Yeah. Megan Thee
And-
Stallion style. Do you think in this universe, Mirko takes photos as like cosplaying Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Fair. They would definitely be best friends.
If God is real.
Main colors?
Probably like yellow and pink.
Fair enough.
Red.
All right. I almost said Ichiro. Kosuke, what's your dorm room look like, bud?
Yeah, so yeah, almost me and Homura's bookshelves probably look pretty much the same. He's got figures in the manga, and he's probably got like an edge shot poster over by it,
Oh, what?
but an edge shot poster.
Oh, yeah. Like pristine, some
But-
clean shit.
Yeah, it's like it's got like this. It's like framed. It's got,
Oh,
a little
it's like signed.
No, maybe not signed.
he's not that kind
well,
of boy.
because the rest of his room, I would say it's mainly themed just like simple like black and white aesthetics. It's like very clean, modern, minimalist.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd say most of the like definition of objects come from like their textures rather than like pops of color.
Mm.
I'd say it's not like sterile though.
Yeah.
Some color.
Alright.
And then yeah, obviously the TV and the PS5 on the desk, and then just beanbag thrown on the ground across
Okay.
the room.
Yeah. He's kind of got the setup right now.
A little.
Beanbag center of the room, like TV, game. You do also
game
by
zone.
by this decree offer yourself as the game room.
Yes.
So you are the hangout spot. You are the hangout dorm. All right. The day concludes kind of excitingly as you hear a few, I want to say whispers through the floors. Of course, Shaye, you literally hear whispers because you are sitting dorm next to the two quietest girls in the entire fucking class. But Elias makes it known to Kosuke and Ichiro that apparently someone's cooking downstairs for a dorm exploration. And soon you guys receive a group chat text to Class 1C from Akihiko, Sutiko, Amara, Sukara, and Rory, demanding that there be a dorm rating competition, and that you guys will participate in a competition of the coolest dorms. What do you say?
It's not going to be very impressive, but sure, fuck it.
Challenge accepted.
You guys are to meet on the first floor, boys' dorm, and you guys will move in unison to go visit everybody's room, which means even if you aren't participating, your room will be inspected.
Based.
All right, guys,
Sounds
make
good
your
to
way
me.
to the first floor. What did you say?
Said sounds good to me.
Get the fuck down here.
Jumps down.
We're just ripping through the floorboards. Very Amara style of you. All right.
Paper Mario 1000 your door. Go through a little crack.
You guys will actually be our dorm raiders. Let's see. It goes K. Oh, the first floor being the first floor of the dorms, not the first floor of the building. Rips Ichiro out of the floor.
He was in the floor.
Me when I'm
I'm in the floor.
I'm literally in the floor right now. All right, you guys.
I'm
I'm in the floor.
They call me the drink. They call me the floor.
Juice box.
When I was young, they call me the juice box. All right.
Now I'm the drink.
I fucking hate that meme, but I love it so much. That's Ichiro, honestly. All right, guys. It is now a question of whose dorm do you want to see first? I have descriptions for the whole dorm. Obviously, the person whose room it is will guide you through it. But you guys can give the official RGB ratings, and I'll say if anyone inside wants to see or rate the rooms, feel free.
We might as well go in order.
All right, whose room do you want to see first, Kosuke?
Yeah. Let's see. Which side? Let's go. Taka Tenkai.
Akihiko?
Yeah.
Akihiko Taku Tensei?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Easy.
First, Akihiko, not a heavy thinker, great stylist. He opens up his room, and I'll only unveil them as a way of marking them off, since this is a map for like everyone to use. These are not personalized.
Yeah.
But Akihiko's room feels cozy and otherworldly, like stepping into the quiet corner of the universe. The lighting is dim with a soft blue and purple hue glowing from string lights draped over the ceiling, giving the whole room a starry night vibe. His room is a bit of a clutter. Books from astronomy and also art books stack unevenly on the shelves. A faint scent of lavender lingers in the air from a clearly plugged in little like Glade dispenser. His bed is covered in navy blue comforters dotted with stars and constellations. There's galaxy print pillows and a couple random stuffed animals, octopuses, penguin, scattered across his bed. His pillows are mismatched. One is like a crazy crescent moon and the other is like a soda can. The walls are adorned with a combination of science posters and wall scrolls. One poster outlines the phases of the moon, and another depicts the solar system in stunning detail. Between the posters, he's stacked up Polaroids of photos spent stargazing, taken with friends. And you actually, looking closer, you guys can see that there's a photo of the night that you guys went out and stargazed together. In the far corner, he's put up a glow-in-the-dark star sticker, or a couple of them on his ceiling and walls, but they're not in any particular pattern, and it looks really jumbled. You can see interactables in his room are things like his moonlight. He's got a 3D printed moon that's like on a tripod, and it glows like it's the moon. There's a telescope near the window, a mini fridge, and his PC, which he has a very strong PC for some reason.
You gaming on that thing, dude?
What did you ask him?
Are you gaming on that? Do you game?
Yeah, dude, you know it. He pulls out a VR headset, plugs it in, and boosts up, what would it be called? Condensation? The gaming library?
I have no idea.
Steam. He boots up, which he has 100% achievements in, is like Google Universe Sim. And he stands in the center of his room. You can see his screen. It shows him viewing the universe, and he just stands there.
Yep, it's about what I expected. All right.
Yeah, I can't lie. That just seems right.
Yeah. All right. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Wait. What would you guys rate that out of 5?
Is he just staying in there?
Oh yeah, he's absolutely just staying in here. He's lost himself already. You can see actually on the screen there's like 3,000 hours logged.
You're made out of 10.
Top game.
He is in the top % of players. It's a simulator.
Yeah, it's like not even there's stuff to do.
Like you can
It
like
just doesn't.
generate stuff, but he just sits in a pre-created like star system. He just zooms out, stares at a nebula for an hour. Who's next?
That's the life. Let's go just up.
Yeah? You all very sadly pass by Tsuyoshi's room.
Wait, what?
Tsuyoshi.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next up is Hitori, who's like, I say, hold on. Let me make sure it's perfectly spick and span. And he walks in. He takes him. You hear like a rustled cleaning, like he's panicking.
What a British fellow.
I'd say, what a British fellow.
Yeah.
You guys want to move up with him? I know Kosuke has. Hitori's room feels refined and organized, giving off the air of an old-fashioned study with modern touches. There's an earthy scent from the wooden furniture and several potted plants that sit on the windowsill. A sense of calm pervades the space, as if everything is neatly arranged with care. The desk lamp casts a warm heat across the room, somewhat like a heat lamp. His bed features a dark green wool blanket with subtle tartan patterns and decorative pillows that resemble small fossilized eggs. A heated water bottle sits at the foot of his bed, and the sheets are cream colored with embroidered ivy patterns. As always, the bed is made with to perfection, with tight hospital corners in the sheets. Hitori's walls are adorned with an antique print of a dinosaur skeleton and field notes from researchers across England's archaeological dig sites. One of the most focal points of his room is a replica raptor skeleton positioned in a running stance mounted on polished brass fittings. Framed photos of famous British athletes hang neatly alongside medals from his track and field days. A small corkboard displays handwritten schedules and pinned postcards from archaeological sites across the United Kingdom. He has a few things in his interactables. Of course, he has a mini fridge that you cannot see inside. There is a mini terrarium that has a few different succulents. And as you look a little closer, there's a little plastic dinosaur bones littered amongst them. A beautiful bookshelf. And on his desk is a little writing mat with stationery. And aside his bed is a record player with some vintage jazz and other things lined out in a disc holder. What do you think? It's quite nice, no? He says proudly, maybe a little too proudly.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
like
fire. I can't lie.
It's pretty nice.
Well, did you guys rate Akihiko?
Yeah,
I said 8.
5.
You said 8? There was 1 out of 5! So I guess
Oh,
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 4.
Alright, and Hitori?
5.
Oh wait, if you could, press T, change your text color to your name color, and then set the size to 72 and put your number. Like that. And leave a little rating so we don't have to lose anyone's. It's also fine. I'm sure Team RGB will have time to decorate more as dangers dissuade throughout the semester. I love the... Yeah! Alright. And what did you guys say for Hitori?
5.
Also 4.
5? Oh, all 4? Or...
I said also 4.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and label him while you guys move on to the next spot. Kyo's room. Let me see. Kyo isn't apprehensive to you guys getting into his room. He just gives you like, guy, whoa, hold on. chill. As
Listen.
Oh, yeah? A weird
chill,
dog.
chill. Where is he?
You don't have
Oh.
anything to hide, do you?
Dude, no, hold on. Like, fuck. And he finally opens the door too long to a point where you guys are able to, like, step in and look. Or at least push him aside. Kyo's room is organized chaos. Items are strewn about, but everything seems to have its own purpose, even if only Kyo understands it. He's like, this is the magazines that I'm, like, reading right now, and then these are the magazines that I'm going to read, and these are the magazines that I've read, but I want to reread, and then these are the ones that I've read, but I don't want to reread. and it goes on. The floor is dotted with half-completed puzzles and strange models that seem to be abandoned mid-project. Colorful plastic cubes and fishing magazines are scattered in the shelves. The vibe is chill yet quirky, with a distinct smell of ocean breeze air freshener, hinting at a weird hobby that he has not explained. There's also a soft rug that you guys, like one of those real fluffy ones that's shaped like a crab. His bed is a low futon with a blue comforter and a jigsaw pattern. Pillowcase is bright orange, and where is it? You can tell that he likes to kick things around in his sleep because there are a few different puzzle piece pillows and socks thrown about around the bed, and a giant weighted crab plush sits on top of the end. Along his walls, you can see that there are 3D puzzle arts that are like still yet to be completed or fully complete. These are like the several 3,000 piece that he has like sprayed down with glue to make sure they don't fall apart. There's a few vintage fishing posters, like the can of worms, 3 cents, and stickers, along with photos of what you can tell is an older gentleman, along with a younger Kyo, both holding up little like crab bags or like the little baskets, or a particularly large crab that Kyo is holding over his head like a kill. And then there are a framed set of black and white illusions that, depending on where you stand in the room, changed features and give a different vibe or view. There are also interactable items. There's a little crab tank for you guys. Kyo seems to try and downplay. I mean, like, I don't like crab. My dad likes crabs, so sometimes he sends me things. He like stands in front of the crab tank. It's a small saltwater tank that has like actual like bluefin, like not hermit. I'm talking full weirdo amount of crab. There's boxes that are completed puzzles that he's like shaken up. Mini fridge, and of course there's this is the most like Kyo thing I think is in here, which is LED strip lights that go all the way around the ceiling of his room.
Yeah.
See, what do you guys think? He like puts his arm up against the wall, all cool like. You can see through the holes on his cheeks that he's like gritting his teeth.
I mean, it's good.
4.
4. Ichiro, what did you rate Hitori's room? 5?
Well, I said 5, but I think he's got to get a 4.
Okay. I love Kosuke just fucking copy and pasting.
No.
Kyo gets a 5. I like the colors.
Kyo gets a 5?
Yeah.
Alright. Whose room's
I'm
next?
sorry, Hitori. Yours.
No!
Open up.
Uh,
No. Let's do Shingo.
Alright. Shingo's room. Shingo? Where is he? He's actually really excited to show his room off and invites you guys in pretty quickly. On views, there it is. Oh, that's Sukara's room. Shingo's room is a welcoming space with a warm gold hue with different little lights reflecting on different parts of his corners. You can see he's got like those special online like single bulb lights that project onto the ceiling. The room is spacious and neatly organized with a focus on comfort and functionality. His bed is a king-size bed adorned with gold and purple comforter. Garrison's FaceTiming me. It's piled high with decorative pillows, some of the patterns in spades and other designs. Above his bed is a canopy of fairy lights that add a soft glow to the cozy little comfort of his atmosphere. There's a framed photo of him that sits out on his nightstand, and it's actually like one with like some of the class, including you guys. It's like right next to his bed. The walls are painted a soft gold not like a reflective, with a mix of vibrant artwork and motivational posters. There's hand-painted pottery pieces that he has crafted, displayed in boxes, large corkboard showcasing some of the memories and notes from friends. You can see that some of the pictures are some that, like, Elias has taken and he's, like, co-opted. And a lot of inspirational quotes hang along his door. He's got a pottery wheel in one of the corners that you can see has some, I want to say, like, wrapped clay. There is a few different empty bento boxes that are cleaned freshly. A journal sits, like, on his bed, literally labeled, like, Shingo's journal, just sitting on his pillow plainly, as well as a few different sets of weight training equipment, and along the underside of his nightstand, a massive snack shelf that's full of, like, energy bars and protein bars. Thoughts?
4.
Ichiro, get the fuck over here.
3.
You guys just get more and more harsh as we go on.
Well,
I like this one.
Didn't speak to me.
I would give everyone 4s and 5s.
All right, we'll start going rapid fire, and you guys, as I'm talking, you can give whatever rating you like and leave it at their door. But at the end, we'll go around and I'll tally it up for the after session. But you guys are going to Sosuke and Ryunosuke's room. Ryunosuke, really embarrassed, but lets them in at Kosuke's request. For Sosuke... Oh. Mr. Sosuke, where are you? Oh. Sorry, he's so much farther down here than I thought he would be. Sosuke's room has a minimalist aesthetic with a focus on cleanliness and organization. The walls are painted soft blue. The room features an array of shelving units lined neatly and categorized with books and articles, highlighting for passions and for archiving, with long, thin partitions between them. His bed is a twin-size bed with a crisp white bedding that gives off hospital vibes. A few decorative pillows and shades of blue add a touch of color to the bed, but otherwise nothing. Small bedside table contains a holder with sanitizer, as well as different pills for him to take, and gloves for him to pull out if needed, as well as an organized stack of notebooks. The walls are adorned with different posters and quotes about cleanliness and personal growth that he has underlined several times. A bulletin board displays a collection of newspaper clippings and articles that he's found interesting, meticulously arranged for reading. There's also simple artworks that he has created using, like, different formulas for doing math art, which, if that makes sense, the more, like, arranging keys and other things into small art pieces. He hides the rest of the stuff in his room. The rest of his interactables are hidden, and he doesn't ask for you. In fact, requests that you leave as soon as you've gotten, like, a full look and a vibe. He also, there is, by the way, at the front of the door, one of those little things that you stomp your boot in, and it covers you in a thin plastic sheet, which he requires you to put on if you're going to enter his room, as well as gloves and a mask if you are to enter, which he provides you with. Homura with the 1. I like that Kosuke has also retroactively given Ryunosuke a 5, regardless of what it looks like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can see a few that you get Kyo being like, I think the judge is biased. Boo. Ichiro, what did you rate these? You didn't put anything down, you little asshole. For Shingo or for Kyo. Do you give any? I'm just assuming you guys don't. I was gonna say you guys did not like that room. I was gonna say compliments. Ryunosuke's
It looked clean.
is an arcade
Your
paradise.
dedication.
Yeah. Ryunosuke's is an arcade paradise, reflecting his love for gaming and the vibrant personality that he carries inside. The walls are painted with electric blue with few color posters from Nintendo Power plastered over them. A large pixelated mural of sprites from various games collaged together stretch across the wall. There's shelves all over filled with video game memorabilia. They are the long glass shelves that have the lock and close on them, like the tall glass ones. Renosuke's bed is tucked into one corner with Nintendo themed comforter. It's like exactly what you picked, like Mario.
This is literally my room when I was 11.
There's an array of plushies that spill out over the side, large Kirby's, tiny Yoshis, a couple Pokemon. Above the bed are LED strips in various colors, all shaped or organized in the way that look like question block or mushroom. Other items that you may find. Give me a random idea of like what you think of when you think of like minimalist icon for video game power up, and you'll see it on the wall. Or on the ceiling, I should say. On the wall, there are game posters all over. And there's actually one art wall that's dedicated to commissioned or posters, prints that they've gotten from different conventions or events. And it's literally like each poster is touching one another. It is perfectly Tetrised so that this wall is covered. Somehow in the span of a day they did this. The interactable items, which you guys have access to, are every retro video game console you can fucking think of. No modern consoles, though, other than handheld. There's a snack shelf. Everything else is like the jailbroken, or not jailbroken, like the emulator shit. There's
Your ass is stealing?
they look at you with their eyes like crash open like glass. It's like
No!
The snack shelf next to it is stocked with a fuckload of instant ramen packets with various flavors alongside different chewing snacks or like things such as gummies or Pocky. Anything that you can also microwave sits nearby ready for quick meals. This is food you guys can just take. Gaming guidebooks from an assortment of strategy games. Fun fact, if you use game strategy guides, you can actually remove one use from your video games and learn them quicker.
What the fuck?
A VR a VR headset, no shock, and several colorful ramen bowls themed after various games and anime. And then, of course, a wall of figurines. Fives across the board, I see.
Yeah, he's at that.
All right, kiss ass.
Clean night afford all this.
That's fair. There's got to be some difference of also like one tournaments, like video game tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Of
Doesn't
course.
seem like much of a duelist.
Yeah. I will say, Ryunosuke, god tier at Guilty Gear for some reason.
Yeah, he signs up for all of those like online tournaments.
Yeah. His weirdly stacked PayPal is all just directly to like figure shops or like different stores to buy figures in. Or he probably also, a lot of the figures definitely arcade wins.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Who's next? I love.
Out.
Who's next?
Let's go. Yeah, Amara.
Amara. Oh, Deathlight Gaming goes, it's amazing, but the most important question is there a picture of Kosuke anywhere in the dorm? I would say you have to look for it. It is not readily available.
It's a framed picture in his bedside drawer.
It's underneath the pillow.
you notice that there's a frame when we walked in on the nightstand turned down.
And you try and pick it up and it's like glued. Oh, I clicked on Akihiko. I was like, why did I do that? Amara's room feels like stepping into a colorful, chaotic carnival, filled with quirky knickknacks and silly decorations. To nobody's shock, by the way. I mean, like, really?
Well, it actually would have been a little surprising if it were, like, orderly.
Yeah, can you imagine? She's like, oh no, that's all just a bit. Like, I don't actually like being that crazy. No, like, I'm actually kind of chill. Bright colors dominate the space: reds, yellows, oranges, greens, making it impossible not to immediately smile and laugh at the sheer volume of color made available in this room. There's ceiling to the wall to the ground. Like, sections of the wall that are red that spill onto the ground turn into a red carpet. Her room is lively but messy, with clothes draped over chairs and random objects scattered around on a clothesline. A faint smell of chocolate wafts from somewhere, but you cannot tell where. Her bed is a definition of playful comfort. The comforter is patchwork quilt made from vibrant colors and clown patterns, with from balloons to juggling pins. Pillows shaped like oversized dice and rubber chickens with cartoonish faces piled onto it. At the foot of the bed sits a stuffed doll of Miss Joke in a silly pose, which she quickly hides underneath one of the comforter blanket, like, slips. The bed itself is very low to the ground, just likely so that she can roll off whenever she's awake. The walls are plastered with posters of heroes, especially Miss Joke, alongside circus-themed art and motivational quotes. There's circus-themed art you can tell she's also picked up from, like, little markets or, like, you know, like, sad clown photos. She's also stuck up some of the pictures of her friends, actually, including you guys. All of the pictures that she has of classmates are of people, like, midway through laughing, and, like, smiling. There's even a little clown-themed calendar on one of the walls that is scribbled over in funny notes. All of the days have bits like make someone do a spit take day. Today is show off your dorm day, perfectly coinciding. There is interactable items. There is a battery-powered machine that she has that when you press the button, it tells a joke of any variety. There's clown figure collection. These are cute. These aren't weird, I should say. These are like adorable little clown dolls or figures or plushies that she's gotten her hands on over the years. There is a drawer that is distinctly smelling of chocolate, but nobody seems to move forward if she's looking. And then there is a small Jack-in-the-Box that's unopened on the ground, as well as like several. I will say, from one of the walls to the other side, along the top of the wall, there is clown shoes of every size going all the way to the end to like Polly Pocket sized.
Dear Lord.
Does anybody take the Jack-in-the-Box or use it?
I'll try it.
Okay. Ichiro, you begin giving the dun 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 dun. Can you give me reaction?
Yeah.
Damn!
Okay.
Not the Kosuke 2. Alex, you take 2 damage as a boxing glove shoots out from inside the Jack-in-the-Box and punches you square in the jaw.
Amara. Oh my god, I think it's broken.
Jaw's clean off. Drop your ratings like she's a fucking like a zombie in Dead, or what is it? Left 4 Dead. 2, 1. Damn. Oh, probably because you got punched. Everyone begins moving past Nanashi's room to get to Homura's room.
What the hell? Does her
Wait.
quirk apply to her room too?
Does it? Do we not notice it?
No, you do notice it. People just don't.
Alright, we knock on the door.
She's standing outside of it. People just don't seem to notice her. The
I would just like to bring up the implication that her quirk could like apply to things connected to her. Like,
I mean, it does
that'd be
get
insane.
it does get her. But if usually when you're showing it off, you like stand in front of your room and open the door, but nobody sees her, so people just move past her. Do you stop people or you just keep moving?
Well, we gotta stop at the next door.
True. She enters to show it off. Nanashi's room feels quiet and tucked away, perfectly in sync with her personality. It's a cozy, minimalist space. Neutral tones of white, pale gray, light yellow. Everything is arranged without much flair. Her bed is low to the ground. Pale yellow sheets and a soft gray comforter. A couple stuffed animals, like chameleon, etc.
Chameleon.
Are tucked in the corners of her bed. The pillows are overly large, like they could be small dog beds. Look extra comfortable, by the way. Smacking them, they're super soft. Like if you laid your head into it, they would collapse on both sides. There's also an extra draped blanket at the foot of the bed.
Call me the drink.
On the wall, there are pictures of shooting ranges and other like poster from. Well, there's actually just like the shooting range poster that you usually have when you like fire, like you
like
know.
on a range.
Yeah, like a target. And her target is like dead center, like a few shots hit just around the outside of the bullseye, and clearly 2 or 3 hit the bullseye.
Well, this hasn't come up before. Do you have a gun?
She turns to you and first off, you have to give me a perception check to find her. Because as soon as you walk in the room and look away from her to eye the wall, she kind of disappears. You can't hear her or see her or smell her.
Even if I am like asking her a question?
You can ask her a question, you just wouldn't be able to hear the response unless you find her in the room.
Okay.
It's a low check. Yeah. Wow, holy fuck.
Where the fuck are you?
You beat, like, your head like owl turns to find her, and she lets eep, like a scared eep. She's like, yeah, I do shooting as a club.
Oh, that's really cool.
She gives you like a no, it's not that cool.
You're just buttering me up.
Like hand behind the head, like there's also Polaroid pictures pinned up of you guys from afar and other classmates. They're not like in your dorm or anything. They're like in class or like in a lunchroom or like on campus. She seems sort of embarrassed actually as you're looking at them for more than 5 seconds. And she tries to explain it by way of photography class. And then there are minimalist art prints that sit next to those landscapes, flowers, lakes at night, etc. I don't know if... Do you guys want to inspect the rest of her room? See what interactables she has?
Yeah, is there any?
Yeah, she's got her old shooting gear in a lockbox. There's no gun in it, first and foremost.
What is shooting gear outside of a gun?
A small shooting glove and noise-canceling headphones and a like visor or like glasses.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
There's bento boxes that she's like pre-filled. And then on her windowsill is a small plum tree bonsai that she waters clearly religiously as it's very flush. And over on a corner, there is a tea set. The tea set has clearly been used, but there's one cup along the set that's got like webs on it. Clearly only one of these cups is being used.
Oh, that's quite sad.
He says that out loud.
Well, no.
I know. Thoughts? What the ratings?
This one's a banger. This one's a banger.
Yeah, I like it.
This one's a banger. Shoot that.
No
out.
banger.
Can't lie to you folks, this one's a banger.
Everyone at home, this is a banger.
Shaye,
Yeah, I like it.
how does Homura show off her room? This is the real important part. What do the boys rate Homura's room?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
I open the door with Katamari in my arms.
Cheating. He gives a little merp.
What is it? Appeal to emotion. Ad hominem.
Ichiro, you didn't rate Nanishi.
Damn. Nanashi's was beloved. All right, Homura, describe your room to the boys and try and sell it.
Alright. I've got a bunch of manga, anime figures on the bookshelf, bed full of plushies. Sort of like, I say like pink and yellow mostly for the room.
It's pink and yellow.
Yeah. Mirko poster.
Guys.
An AC unit.
Yeah, a massive
Yeah.
AC unit rolling. People seem to be impressed. People like it. Some of them ask if you get cold, or if you get like hot very often.
Nah.
No further questions.
I have that in here for my bonus.
My boners.
No.
No. So, what do you guys give it? Also, just realized your name is Dr. Cigarette.
What is that supposed? Is that unique? Is that original?
Oh, I just thought it was silly because
It's
not many doctors would recommend cigarettes.
I love you.
Yeah. No, that is a good character idea.
All right.
Like imagining him like ashing it out on a baby soft spot.
Jesus Christ.
People are dying. They don't smoke enough of these things.
Alena's room
Well,
time.
I guess that sounds dark, but I was imagining it like smiling friends. That he's
Yeah. Ah! Like immediately cuts away. Alena's room feels calm. Despite her, I would say explosive quirk, the room is actually filled with a lot of cool touches. Blues, teals, and light grays to help balance out that fiery red that she carries around. There is a gentle oscillating fan that hums in the I'm gonna kill myself. It's a gentle oscillating fan that hums in the corner, and the faint smell of sandalwood incense lingers in the air. Her bed is large to accommodate her massive frame, draped with cooling bamboo sheets and a navy blue comforter. A few embroidered throw pillows feature koi fish patterns, and a weighted blanket lies folded at the edge of the bed. On the walls, Alena reflects her love for old samurai culture, featuring framed posters from Akira Kurosawa films and prints of Edo period woodblock art. A replica katana hangs above her desk, gleaming with pride, though it's
That's
clearly
pretty.
purely decorative. What's up?
I was gonna say, how sturdy is it?
Not very. Like, if
Fair
you
enough.
hit someone with it, it would shatter.
Yeah.
There is also a small corkboard pinned with postcards from Boston, including Fenway Park, Boston Harbor, and others alongside to remind her of home. Inside her interactables, she's got a mini freezer. And I don't mean like a mini fridge. I mean like one of those like you open up from the top and reach in freezers. Incense and candles. There's a TV that she's got with a DVD player set up with some classic samurai movies that seem to be from well-worn boxes. There's a display that features blacksmithing tools that's small, like miniature, like a tiny... You can still grab it with your full hand, but it's not meant to be used. There's like tongs and an anvil. There's one of those cooling stone pillows, a marble cool neck pillow, kind of like to breathe. And a filled bookcase with some history books, alongside some old sportswear, some memorabilia from various different sports from her hometown that hang on it, and then a portable fan that's hanging on the edge of her dresser that hangs around her neck. What are our thoughts?
I like this one.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
it's nice.
Uh,
It's got a
I
vibe.
really like
5.
the swords.
He really liked the
I-
swords.
I don't know what that city is, but it looks cool.
I didn't know what you were talking about for a sec. She
Yeah.
gives a half-cocked explanation of her hometown city, but from the way that she describes it, it just sounds like kind of like a shitty town. It's like all of the roads were made like haphazardly in like the early 1700s, so like nothing works and everything is terrible. Public transport's just dog awful. But the food's pretty good.
Kind of sounds similar to Japanese streets.
Yeah, except they're like functional. These ones aren't very.
Yeah, yeah. It's like chaotic.
Yeah, like it takes you both nowhere and everywhere. Like one wrong turn gives you a 10-minute delay.
5 million one-ways. It's like a fucking gym leaders.
Far too much traffic both going in and coming out at all times.
Unironically, that's probably the best fucking analogy for it is. Would you know what gym leader is that? Is that a fucking Clint?
Oh,
one who does,
the
all the moving platforms.
yeah, from
The
5.
spinny things. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that.
That's
one-way streets in Boston.
yeah.
You're just sent. You're just going somewhere.
You're
now.
done. Like one wrong turn, you might as
You're
well just
done.
change course to somewhere else. All right, you guys are moving on to Rory's room, or who else?
Yeah, showing where we're from a little bit.
Yeah.
There is actually, you know who's in this room, but some of the kids in your class, there's no nameplate on the room. Some of the kids in class look at you weirdly if you try and enter that room. Like, it cuts to a cutscene or like an in-game rendering of like, haha, what are you doing? There's nobody in there. Get away from that door. And then you like can't interact with it again.
Horrifying.
Not actually, but so Sutiko or Rory?
Rory.
All right. Rory's room is a little bit basic, but a better reflection of her personality. The walls are painted bold colors with deep reds, creating like an inviting environment. There's posters of sumo wrestlers in action with motivational quotes from famous sumos lining the walls. It's most of it prominently displayed over her bed. Her bed is a cozy twin-size setup with a bright red comforter topped with plush pillows featuring various like old Japanese designs. The bed is neatly made, though there are bits of macaron boxes that are like assorted, like 5-packs that are sitting at the end, either almost fully eaten or fully eaten and not thrown out yet. Oh my god, Nick's here. Along the walls, there are famous sumo wrestlers and champions showcasing their strength in like victory poses. Chalkboard where you can see Rory has been erasing and writing various different competition dates and schedules for challenges, and also some of the game nights that RTS has. Or no, what is it? Ras? I guess Akihiko's last name is Taku Tentai, so it is a T, but then there, of course, is some pictures of her and her friends doing various different fun activities, but specifically there's like most of them which are Rory like headlocking Sukara in various locations, and him like desperately grasping at anything to pull himself out of it. There is a set of weightlifting equipment along the side of her room. In the center of her room is actually a sumo ring like mat that's almost like a carpet, and she invites you as you come in, if you want, to go around. Like, you know, it's just a fun little quick round. Like, you know.
Kosuke wants to. He loves watching sumo.
All right. This is gonna be a strength check.
Best sport.
Yeah, based. She gives you like a Full Metal Alchemist like ripped dude high five / like dap up.
Predator.
Yeah. Predator the movie.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
I forgot I have a literal.
Got you pushing pencils?
I forgot I have a little note thing that has everybody's stats on it. So Rory, where are you? Rory has. That's not a she. Rory has 4 in power. Some raw check. So 46. You need to beat 13. It's actually not that great for her. Well,
I didn't do it.
Somehow harder
9.
for you. You get into the ring with her, and she slams. You both slam your feet down. You do the doom, doom. All of a sudden, a palm of literal stone, not actual. It feels like literal stone. Slams into your sternum, and you go flying back. You don't hit anything, but you stumble out of the ring, and she gives a like snort laugh before she gives you like a handshake of like, you tried, and that's really all that matters.
That was cheating, I think.
She laughs and ignores your damaged plea for an officiation or officiator to come in and decide the match. And you guys, go ahead, drop your ratings. What would you guys rate Rory's room?
I was thinking of 4 too.
What kind of score is 4-2?
Alex,
Sorry, struggling.
you're okay. Next up is
Struggling?
Sutiko's room. You guys ready?
Or juggling.
Yeah. Juggling's nuts.
Sorry, juggling.
Sutiko's room is a whimsical space that feels vibrant despite the simplicity. The walls are painted with light pastel shades, giving them a cheerful and inviting atmosphere. Sutiko, being a literal stick figure, has thin, elongated frames of bookshelves around with designs that make them appear 2D. Her twin-sized bed has soft pastel-colored duvet featuring a playful illustration of little fruit sandwiches and other lunch designs. Above her bed, a collection of drawings hang like a mobile, showcasing her artistic expression. Or at least she believes it does. A small shelf aside her bed holds her favorite storybooks and sketch pads. The walls are adorned with a variety of drawings and sketches that Sutiko has created during the day. You actually see that there are a fair amount of small markers and other writing utensil that you can use to write on the wall if you want. Today she has not today, I guess. She hasn't finished it, but she has a motivational quote of the day written out on her wall. Or at least a box to where she will put them. Of course, there is an art station that's dedicated for her supplies on her desk. A corner where she has a small fridge stocked with ingredients for crafting little snacks. Sculpting area with clay tools and 3-dimensional art stuff. These are more like colored clay models that she's built small things of. Of course, there is a lot of books, but these books are not thick. They're not devastatingly long. These are just short stories or fun things that she's gathered over the years. And of course, her doodle wall. What do we think, boys?
I enjoy it.
It's
Kosuke
nice. Reminds me of being a kid.
Kosuke will practice his hero signature.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah. I don't really know how I would visualize it.
That's
but
fair.
it would
I
have
mean,
like
you,
a-
just
it
practicing
would have
is
like
enough.
it would have like a star.
Mm. Yeah, especially because it's in Japanese.
Yeah, all like one motion. Boop, boop, boop. You want me to roll for that?
No, you're good. You just read it.
Okay. Shut up.
All right, guys. Ratings and then the next floor.
Ichiro.
5. Fuck.
T.
T. For the fuck.
I give
it T.
Miles.
All right.
Ooh.
Ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's EI, Elias, Sukara, Kosuke, and
Is he gonna let
Ichiro.
us in his room?
Who?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, you can even let us in his room.
Do you
Maybe.
try to? I will
yeah.
say it's not pictured here.
Well, I
because
guess
I didn't want to have to move everyone, but everybody in your class, aside from 3, are here looking at him. He's propped up against the door, and pretending like you guys are like gonna start moving over to Sukara's side.
No, I mean, we definitely would like to check out your room if you'd have us, but
Yo,
you
you're
obviously
up,
don't
bud.
have to.
Nope, you gotta. You're up, bud.
Give me persuasion. He's like, I haven't really finished cleaning my room. It's really not anything I'd like to show off. You guys, your rooms are cool and all, but I don't really. He continues to try and make up excuses as for why it's not working.
You're allowed to have friends, man.
I got a 9.
Yeah. What do you say to him to persuade him to move, or what do you do?
Oh my god. Wait, that passed. Holy moly.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get this.
Come on, man. Everybody else is doing it. We're not judging you based on your room. We're just judging you based on how cool it is.
He says
Fucking terrible.
the pressure of everyone else going like, yeah, in response to Kosuke's his persuasion. Kosuke. He gives it like, fuck, fine, but don't fucking touch anything. And he opens the doorway for you guys to like kind of move in, and people just push past him, which kind of pisses him off. His dorm is meticulously organized and minimalistic.
Oh my god, asshole.
Almost resembling like a tactical like staging area. The atmosphere is super quiet, somber, and now there feels like there's tension in the air. Charcoal gray, black, and darker colors dominate the space. The desk is neat, notebooks aligned perfectly, pens in a straight row. He's got like one light with blackout curtains, and it's a small desk lamp. The bed is sharp
I see
and
what you mean, man.
orderly.
Yeah,
It's military-style gray blanket tucked in tight. A single black body not even a body pillow. Single black pillow rests at this against the headboard, and the sheets are simple black. Despite the sheer simplicity of it, there is also a Dongo plush skewer like hidden underneath his pillow that you can see.
I'm sorry, what?
Like a little Dongo plush, like a skewer that's made of
Oh, I
Like-
understand.
like soft material, I guess. Some fabrics. The wall is sparsely decorated but purposeful. There's a city map of Tokyo that hangs on the wall and red pins marking various places. Next to it is a black and white photograph of the skyline at night, which is just like the entire city of Tokyo lit up in white, or like, you know, shades of white. The only other decor is a single yakitori skewer mounted like a trophy on like a small pedestal on his wall. There is a bunch of stuff in this room. A weighted jump rope, some like a black bag that he shoves under his bed, soundproofing panels that he hasn't clearly put up yet, and actually just incense along the windowsill. He actually shoves a few different bags into like his closet and under his bed when you guys walk in.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite a way to introduce us. But other than that, yeah, I mean,
Are you a child
It's
soldier
fun.
by any chance?
He gives you like a, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's just... No, it's nice.
No, it's nice. You're only 5'6". I'm sorry, only. It's cute. All right, ready to see Sukara's?
yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
That's a 3
Rate-
room.
rate
That's a
EIs.
nothing That's a nothing burger.
Not dirty, but
Nothing
not
burger.
too cool.
I mean, it's nice. It's clean.
You guys are so nice. You've given like almost everyone at least a 4.
3 is like 3 is
Like mid,
It's like
but like not
nobody's
offensive.
really. Not many people have been like bad.
Yeah, I mean, your room would have to actively be like gross to get a 2 or a 1.
You walk into disgusting land that is Sukara's room. No, he's actually not gross. Sukara. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's covered in webs.
Sukara's room.
Yeah, I mean, is there bugs out in the open?
Yes.
Oh man.
Sukara's room is a blend of playful colors and fun decorations, reflecting all the lively personality traits that he carries with him. The walls are printed a soft lavender with different, like, I want to say festival masks, like, you know, the really thin rubber band around the side that you pull around your head and it twists your hair up and, like, kind of pinches you. There's masked heroes from his favorite shows. Giant bug-themed murals wrap one wall, showcasing a bunch of little cartoonish insects in bright colors. His bed is pushed against the wall, covered up in a miso-colored comforter. A few playful bug patterns and plush toys of various insects and hero figures surrounding the pillows, creating a little cozy nook where he curls up. The walls of his room are as I said, vibrant lavender with a large mural. Oh fuck, where did it go? I read back up. There's posters of masked heroes prominently displayed, showcasing various styles of his favorite shows, along with some regular heroes. There's also an ideas board that's lightly covered, but you can see that there are pranks listed out on it that he's like crossed off or put notes under.
How many are Kosuke directed?
At least like a 4th. There's like so many names on here too.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see there's like Shoe Bit, Volume 5.
He's got a file cabinet.
Along the one corner, there is a small, well-maintained set of terrariums that line different shelves from the walls, ceiling to the floor. You can see a list of insects available. There's also a snack corner that includes a mini fridge of various, I want to say, feeding cups. They're like the gelatins that you would give to bugs in order for them to get their daily intake of nutrition, as well as his own food, like mixed in. You can't really tell what's what. There's also a wall-mounted display shelf for his massive collection of rider belts that are all toys and each unique in their own way, allowing him to like put them on and they make noises similar to the show. Bug plushies
Interesting.
all over his room. I will say, if he had to pick for you guys, like what he would give you in terms of belt, oh my god, there was one with chains. I can't remember. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why this suddenly took me off. I mean, easiest answer is he would give Ichiro Kamen Rider Zolda's belt from Deno, who is the secondary rider. He has... Or, no, not Zolda. Fucking... What is it? Zolda's from Ryuki. It's, what the fuck is his name?
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you.
You're on your own, brother.
Zeranos, that's why, because they're fucking. Yeah, sorry guys. Simple.
Been saying it for
yeah.
years.
Simple fucking slip up on my
I was
end.
thinking of Giratina.
Yeah, fuck you. Kosuke, I truly believe would probably get the Gotchard belt.
Is that the game one?
No, that's Xade.
Oh,
That would be Ryunosuke.
what's a Gotchard?
Gotchard is the one that I showed you that's got the fucking booster on his back for Igniter form, where he like chains to the ground and then fucking takes off.
Oh yeah. What was the gimmick for that one? Was that O's?
What? Oh no, it was like Pokemon
what
cards.
series was that?
That was Gotchard. That was literally just
Oh.
called Gotchard.
Oh, it was called God. Oh.
Yeah. Shaye. Trying to think. Probably.
Gummy.
That's Oh yeah, I guess that would be kind of Shaye. That's Gav. It's red, and it eats.
From a cheap.
Oh, let's go.
It's GAVV. It's a little mouth belt, and you put candy in its mouth, and then the candy like becomes armor. Very, very accurate. Lore accurate. He hands you guys those belts. They don't do anything, but they're cool.
I transform.
Oh!
They make cool sounds.
Yo,
That's about
wait.
it.
Can I unleash my inner potential?
Yeah, you you put the card in. It's a also card themed, but you have one card like a bus pass.
Where's it go?
Kosuke gets like 2 cool cards that he puts on either side and then pulls it. And Homura just puts a little candy in his mouth. What would you guys rate Sukara's room?
10. 5, I mean.
10? He appreciates
Whoa,
it.
Breaking the scale.
Yeah, you loved it so much.
4.
4 only because of your seething hatred.
No.
4 because
Well, a
of...
little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit because of the board.
All right.
Elias.
He looks at you weird.
Don't
Honestly,
fucking
I have
hurt.
no idea what to expect going in.
Looks like the TARDIS in here.
Elias's room is organized and sleek. The room is kept simple, dark, and minimalist, or just lazy. His desk holds professional-grade camera equipment, scatterings of film rolls, and SD cards. The natural light from the windows is partially blocked by thick, dark curtains, which give the space a little bit more of an uncomfortably dark atmosphere. His bed is low profile, black metal frame with plain gray sheets and a simple white comforter. His walls are covered in framed black and white photographs he's taken, as well as others. Friends caught mid-laugh or fall, mid-conversation, candid shots, droplets of water frozen in air. One of the more eye-catching pieces is a massive landscape photo of a serene, timeless mountain range, perfectly captured. The rest of the walls are literally just bare.
Rest of my balls.
Get the fuck. He has a photography display case where he's got like old cameras, lenses, and other things labeled by year, and then a film development station in the farthest corner from his window.
Wow.
Okay, that's kind of
He
sick.
leans against the wall as Homura finishes up looking at it. And gives it like, so what do you think?
Pretty cool.
Like a 5 cool?
Yeah, I'd say
4.
so. I like the photographs.
When you look around and away from him, he gives a silent that Kosuke and Ichiro can see. Just a yes. Well, my room is open for not like every. You could come over whenever you want. Not you guys. Just kidding. And then he silently motions like, no, I'm not. But also, as you guys...
Kosuke mounts back smooth.
He gets a picture of you guys in his doorway, inspecting and like holding up your your rating for the room. Takes it on a Polaroid and slaps it around, putting it up on one of the clips that he's got. All right. Who wants to go first? Kosuke or Ichiro?
I guess I will.
All right, Kosuke. Shaye, Alex, go ahead and judge it how you will. Sell it to him.
All right,
Alec.
Yeah. So you open up, you see the TV on the desk with the VS5 right next to it, towering, way too big for a console.
May notice the lack of games.
You're right next to it's the bookshelf with the figures on top, the manga inside. The beanbag's like probably like in the middle on like the rug. The rug's probably like one of those fluffy kind of rugs. White rug. Yeah, the bed is probably like white sheets, white comforter. It's like like a downy comforter. Like it's fluffy, like segmented into squares. And then like a green pillow. Yeah, kind of duvet.
And you don't seem to under.
What was that?
The song Duvet.
Oh,
Impressive.
I didn't get
All right, guys. What's the verdict?
that. And then I got well, I guess there's probably also like a million shoes next to the closet.
In like a little rack.
Yeah, there's some on the rack, but they like overflow. There's like 4 like next to it. It's like lined up along the wall.
Alex, what's your rating?
5. I'm biased.
All right. Alex, go ahead and sell them on Ichiro's room. Now that you've fully unpacked, what do you think Ichiro's dream room looks like right now with what he's got and whatever else you want to flavor?
So the bed is just made with like a cotton sheet, like a fucking thick wool one. There's a little flower in the window. And there's a couch against the wall.
Yeah, like leaned up.
Yeah. Trying to think. There's like some manga. There's probably like a poster of Wash. Maybe it's yeah, okay. It's like the Obama Hope poster, but it just says Wash.
Yeah.
He's not washed.
Not washed.
All right. Ratings?
That's a 5, baby.
Oh my god, you guys honor me.
Shaye?
You got your big ass
Four.
you got your big ass
What the fuck?
horn, don't you? Like horn.
Oh yeah, the
horn
alarm
too.
clock.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I love that the only people who got ones were Sosuke and Amara. You guys were ruthless.
Well, listen. They weren't very good.
No, that's fair. All right. And
One
with that,
strong point you're missing.
and with that, you guys finish up. And I'll move you to your rooms while the evening settles down. You guys do, in fact, get a text a good ways into the night. This one is from Soph, and it's a message about the upcoming week. Where is my Soph message?
Where's my
Soft.
It's a message that's sent to all of you individually, though if you guys are together when this is sent, also, that's fine. I figured you'd all be hanging out in, like, Kosuke's room at some point in the night. Do you bring Katamari, Homura?
Yeah.
Is he a free roam, or is he, like, an in-my-room cat?
Free roam.
He's free roam on the floor, unless someone's getting in the elevator and he follows them. I feel like he's
But
the...
is Katamari lap cat or independent cat?
He's definitely
a
like...
lap cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he definitely rolls up in, like, lap cats. Soft's message starts out a little odd. It's very rushed, and you can tell that the text was sent out because he could not call you guys individually. But this week has a lot of implications, especially for your group and for what this means going forward. You know that things are getting bad. You've literally seen firsthand that New World is making moves well beyond their scope last time. They're blatantly taking over places. You guys told Soph about what happened, right? At the, I believe you messaged
yes.
him about what happened at the
think so.
lab. And this has lit a fire under his ass. He gives a brief, like, thank you all so much for being a part of this, and I hope that with your help and our training and everything else that's led us to this point that we can take care of this and never, ever have to worry about loved ones falling into dangerous situations, especially some as dangerous as the ones to come. First off, Monday night is what is it?
Monday night is our chill day. You can rest and, like,
Yes.
relax for a bit. But starting tomorrow, it's game time. Tuesday, we're gonna have planning on Tuesday. Tendo's been working on this awesome device that can, like, test the blood and figure out who's under New World's control using Nia's quirk. Pretty cool, right? He's a genius.
He also notes that thanks to the lab work recovered from hospital devices on the 2 lab workers that were saved by obviously unnamed members of this group, this syndicate, it's sped up significantly, and they think that they should have a working model, not one that you guys are going to be able to take with you, but one that you're going to be able to take people's blood to and check in, working probably soon, if not this week. Wednesday is prep day. I want you guys to stock up on everything you need. Medicine, weapons, snacks, whatever. Just be smart about it. Then it's Thursday. We'll do some scouting. We need to check out the location and see what kind of the guard situation's looking like. It's super important that we know what we're up against before we make our move. And Friday and Saturday are the big infiltration days. We're leaving Friday night, and here's the deal. When we get in, everyone scatters. I know it's kind of chaotic, but trust me, it's the best way to avoid drawing attention. Or no, sorry, when we leave, not when we get in. I was like, why did I write down get in? When you get out, it's scatter time, to pretend like you have no idea what you were doing that Friday night, or that you don't know what anyone else was up to. Kind of the ultimate diversion. The rats scattering after being revealed. And then Sunday morning, unless it's an emergency, or Sunday, don't contact until Sunday unless it's an emergency. That'll be our debrief day. We'll regroup and talk about what happened and what worked and what didn't. I know I'm a bit nervous about this whole plan, but I believe in you guys. Really. If we stick together, we can make it through this. If you have any questions or thoughts, I'm all ears. The pun obviously being lost on some people, but there's a picture of Soft smiling in his bat face form. How are you guys? How are you guys feeling about that? You guys ready for this week? Ready for Tuesday,
Definitely.
Wednesday?
Definitely butterflies, but
Ready to maybe
Chris is excited.
figure out more about what's going on with you guys internally?
Yeah, I would
Yes.
like to know more about
Me?
Me?
I want to get to the bottom of their connection to my family.
Onwards, my child soldiers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've finished up here. So, thank you guys so much for coming to Class 1C tomorrow, or I guess Tuesday. Both in-game and out-of-game we'll be playing. In real life, tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'm playing D&D. But in-game Tuesday is going to be pretty fun. You guys are going to get to check out Tendo's new experimental machine, which, as you know, is not a great setup for a plan. Or trust that there's going to be a lot of safety ensured here. But next week, as every week on Monday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I say every, I don't mean it. If you want to check out the system, there's going to be a huge update this week to archetypes. Check it out in the description below in our Discord for free. You just have to join the right roles or else you won't be able to see it. If you want to check out any of these lovely players down, check out the description below. I don't have much else to say unless you want to watch our VODs or us on Monday or whenever you want on Perihelion Creative, but it's probably going to change soon. Feel free. Is there anything that you guys want to say before we end today, perhaps, maybe?
Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive.